Hi friends, we are going to read a book about octopuses. So this book is a non-fiction book because that means it's true, whereas fiction means it's a made-up story. Okay, so this is non-fiction and it's going to have a lot of facts about octopuses. Here we go. Look into its eyes. Whose big eyes are these? They belong to an animal who is almost all head. There are more than 100 species or kinds of octopuses. All species of octopuses live in oceans. They live in oceans all around the world. A few species of octopuses live in deep water, but most live in shallow water. Some octopuses swim along coral reefs. Octopuses come in all sizes. The dwarf octopus is tiny. It is shorter than your finger. The Pacific giant octopus is huge. It is as long as a bike. The word octopus comes from the Greek word octo. Octo means 8. All octopuses have 8 arms. One name for these arms is tentacles. Octopuses are related to squids, cuttlefish, and nautiluses. All these animals are invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals that have no backbones. Octopuses have soft bodies. The only hard part of an octopus is its beak. The beak is under its head. The beak works like jaws around an octopus's mouth. Since an octopus is soft, it can squeeze into small places. Octopuses have big brains for their size. They can solve puzzles and open locks. Octopus hunters. All octopuses are predators. Predators are animals that hunt and eat other animals. Octopuses hunt and eat small ocean animals like fish, crabs, and clams. Sometimes an octopus just waits for its prey to come along. The octopus hides in a crack or a cave. But sometimes an octopus stalks its prey. To stalk prey, an octopus crawls along slowly. An octopus also uses its tentacles to hunt. It feels around in places where it cannot see. Its tentacles are covered with small, round suction cups. The suction cups can taste and feel prey. When an octopus finds prey, it grabs the prey with its tentacles. The octopus uses its tentacles to move the prey to its mouth. An octopus's mouth is hard to see. It is hidden by a layer of muscle that covers most of the octopus. Some prey, like crabs, have hard shells. An octopus uses its beak to crush a crab's shell. Some octopuses make a kind of poison. The poison is in their saliva or spit. To poison prey, an octopus cuts the prey with its beak. The poison flows into the cut, and then the prey cannot move. Most octopuses cannot harm people, but some species can. The blue-ringed octopus lives in the ocean near Australia. It is tiny, but its poison can kill large prey, even people. Hiding. Do you eat octopuses? Some people do. To stay away from predators, an octopus hides. It squeezes under a rock and scoots into an empty shell. An octopus has other ways to hide. It can make itself look like the things around it, then predators cannot see it. This way of hiding is called camouflage. To camouflage itself, an octopus changes color. Some octopuses can also make themselves look smooth or bumpy. They can even look shaggy. An octopus can look like a bumpy gray rock covered with shaggy seaweed. Sometimes a predator sees an octopus. The octopus has to get away fast, so it shoots out a jet of water. The water comes from a tube behind the octopus's eye. This tube is called a siphon. Some octopuses can shoot a jet of black ink out of their body. The ink comes from the octopus's ink sac. The ink sac is a bag inside an octopus's body. It is full of ink, and when the ink shoots out, it makes a black cloud. The cloud fools predators. A predator thinks the octopus is hiding in the cloud. Meanwhile, the octopus swims away. This is babies with 8 arms. An octopus starts life as an egg. And mother octopus lays many eggs at one time. A bunch of octopus eggs look like a bunch of white grapes. The mother lays her eggs where predators cannot find them. After a mother octopus lays her eggs, she stays near them. She curls her tentacles around them. She uses camouflage to look like a big rock. Each octopus has a yolk. The yolk is food for the baby inside the egg. In a few weeks, the baby hatches from the egg. The mother octopus dies after the eggs hatch. All octopus babies take care of themselves. The babies of some species live on the ocean bottom. They hunt and eat small ocean animals like tiny crabs and worms. Baby octopuses grow fast. In about 1 year, a baby octopus will be as big as an adult. People and octopuses. People have known about octopuses for thousands of years. People have studied octopuses too. About 2,300 years ago, a famous scientist named Aristotle lived in Greece. He studied octopuses and wrote about them. He knew that octopuses can see well and that they are smart. Modern scientists are testing octopuses. They know that octopus can tell different shapes apart. The octopus learns to grab the right shape and it remembers the shape for several weeks. Scientists are learning a lot from octopuses. They are learning how a brain works. This helps us to understand them better. Do you want to meet an octopus? You can see one at a zoo or an aquarium. You may see one at the seashore. Who knows what will happen if you look into an octopus's eyes? Maybe it will learn from you too. So they are really smart animals. So I want to talk to you about the word octopus. Remember we talked about, in the book it talked about the word octo is a prefix. That means the part of a word that starts it off. Octopus. Octo means 8. So there's other words that have number words in them like this too, or number prefixes. So octo means 8, like an octopus, or an octagon has 8 sides. There's also other number words like tri. Tri means 3. And uni means 1. So let's look at some words that have uni in them, like a unicycle, that's a bike with 1 wheel, or a unicorn, that means a horse with 1 horn, okay? Or the word tri, which means 3, you can think of the word triple. Triple means 3 times, okay? Or the word triceratops. So that's a dinosaur with 3 horns, triceratops. Triplets. Okay, that's like the word twins, but triplets means 3. 3 kids who all look the same. Or a triangle. Okay? So I just want you to remember that there are some words that have a prefix or a word in front that starts off the word that means a number. So like octo means 8, like octopus or octagon, okay? So that's kind of a secret trick about reading some words, is that some words actually tell you the number in that word. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this book about octopuses.